All right.
Okay. So, are you ready? This is going to be a long
Let's do it. You guys wearing these Savage glasses on. Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Give me the spotlight. I got something to say. It is tonight. I'm down with the masquerade. I'm ready to fight. If you want.
Welcome in to Sitting Down with Cyber Skull Media, or 5 Minutes with Cyber Skull. We don't know yet. This is our first time doing this. We are here with the almighty Evandale at the Devil in the Details show. I am one of your hosts of Cyber Skull, Thundarius, and I'm joined by my most excellent co-host today.
I'm Dillon.
And I'm Shades.
And we're joined with Evandale. You boys want to introduce yourselves for the people at home that may not know who you guys are?
The people who don't know who we are, my name is Eddie J. I'm the lead vocalist.
Yeah. Hey, I'm Cody Duke. I'm bass.
I'm Ryan Lang. I hit stuff. I'm drums.
There's.
Hey! Here's Slippy.
And I'm Snake.
Slippy.
He's always like, come on, Jake.
Go sit over there.
I'm old. Hi, I'm Snake. One of two guitar players. I like to play.
Well, like I said, we are here for the Devil in the Details show. Our boy Eddie was like, hey, why don't you come out and let's do a little interview. So why don't you guys tell people how long you guys have been playing together and what three bands would really stylistically come close to your sound, so people have never heard you before, what you could compare yourself to get them to tune in.
What was the first question?
How long have you boys been playing together?
We've been playing together since 2018. We dropped our first album. We got together in 2017, agreed that we were just going to, write what felt good. We weren't going to try to stay in one lane, really. And we wrote Manipulator and dropped that first, but we've been together since 2017 officially.
That's not my
No, it's that way.
Yeah.
And what was the second question? The three bands that I think, okay, so this is my opinion, but I would say Leonard Skinner,
Okay.
Avenged Sevenfold, and Aerosmith.
And I'll actually throw a little, a little twist into this. Shinedown, you know how they have like a wide variety of genre that they play? I kind of quantize us into that type of thing where we can play rock and roll, metal, everything in between, that whole thing. Country Dale might be coming up soon, so.
I concur.
As of late, I think like with the newer songs that we've been putting out, we kind of went back to a lot of our roots as far as yes. But we kind of went back to a lot of our roots as far as like us as musicians with the heavy stuff. So I would have to say Pantera's in there too. Like we're southern rock with southern hard rock, so we really lean into that with a lot of the new releases we had.
And that's what's up.
You don't have an opinion?
No, I already said mine.
Oh, you already said yours. And that's what's up.
So you guys have a history with Devil in the Details and some of the members in this band. Would you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, Sean, their lead singer, he's actually filmed a couple of our videos recently, The Middle and Shut Me Out. Those two videos, he had a big part in that. I think he wrote the whole storyline, produced it and everything, so did an amazing job. We were super proud of those. And then the guitar player, Aaron Koenig, also a songwriter for them, does all of our merch. He prints all of our shirts and stuff. You guys have deeper history.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say that we've been in bands before, like Shatterproof and Illusion to Guy. Like we've been around these guys for so long in the music scene, and played so many shows with these guys. Like it's a brotherhood, So just, it was obvious in their mind, like one of the bands that needed to have on this bill was probably gonna be us. So we're proud to be part of it. So.
No, this is my first original band I've ever been in. So before this, I was in a cover band. So these guys have been playing original music since like 16 in the scene.
Really, 16, 17.
Yeah.
Around 2007, 2008.
Yeah, so they've got a huge history in the scene, and I'm brand new. I feel like a pup. So, I mean, we do have some cool shows coming up. If you're in the local scene, May 15th we'll be at Stir Cove. In June, June 13th we'll be at Midwest Mess.
Yeah.
Where is Midwest Mess? Rockport, Missouri. Rockport, Missouri at Midwest Mess. May 9th we'll be in St. Cloud at the Red Carpet in St. Cloud, Minnesota. And then what's after Minnesota?
Oh, you already said Hairball.
Oh, July is Ragbri.
Yeah.
Ottawa, Iowa.
Okay.
We'll be kicking off Ragbri, Iowa. You ever heard of Ragbri?
Oh yes, it's come through our town.
Yeah? Oh yeah, you guys are in Iowa.
Yeah.
Of course you know what Ragbri is, right? Yeah. But no, we're super stoked. Our goal this year was to get out as much regionally as possible, and I feel like we've really done a good job at that. We're gonna hit Missouri, Minnesota, Iowa a couple of times in 2 different spots, and we've got a big show here in our local town. So we're excited for the year.
First time listeners, you get to pick one song to win them over. Which original are you guys gonna play?
Coming back.
So you're gonna win a fan over with the first song you can think of to play. What song is that?
I'm gonna win a fan over with the first song that we play. Which song would I play?
Yeah.
You know what you would do? You know what you would do?
I was gonna say a cover, but
It's got to be an original.
one of our covers, yeah. Anything other than us, no. I would say Coming Back. Yeah, Coming Back kind of like encompasses everything we do. Like, it's got like the hard parts and like the kind of old school rock parts. I think it has a solo.
Little bitty.
Little bitty solo, little lead. There's a cool music video for it. We shot at the Squirrel Cage Jail, so it kind of has everything. It's the full package. That'd be my choice. I may be a little biased, but
You did write that song.
I did write the lyrics.
We also
EJ still can't remember them.
This is Jake here. I'd probably say Blackheart Southern Queen, just because every time I look out into the audience when we play, there's always, like, we played at Sir Concert Cove before opening up for Poison, and seeing the whole crowd just like nod their head to that one song is just like very memorable to me. So I think that song pretty much kind of like gets people going for us.
I like Where You Belong. I do. All right. I would say Where You Belong. It was the biggest success off of our first EP, and like, to me, I think it has the coolest build as far as like vocally, instrumentally. Like, it's got a sick intro. To me, it's like stadium rock and roll. I think that Where You Belong is there.
I would have to say one of our newest releases is She Devil. She Devil to me is like the most encompassing song about Evandale, because like we all come from like a rock and roll background, but also some of us are really influenced by country too. So there's like a little bit of twang in that song with rock and roll, and a lot of us also like the heaviness of metal and hardcore, and we have a breakdown in it with a freaking solo too. So like, that to me is like, that is the one song I would show anyone. Like, that's all encompassing Evandale.
What's your favorite cover to play?
The one we're not playing?
Favorite cover to play.
The one we're not playing! The one we're not playing tonight!
Yeah, if you can hear that.
Here, I'll take it.
Okay.
Jake and I really wanted to play this cover that we worked so hard on for multiple weeks
Yeah,
to get this right. We worked so hard on it, and we're gonna play it tonight. But really, I don't know why we're not playing it. But it's fun. It's rock and roll, and that would have been my favorite cover to play ever.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. I think it is a really good cover. You guys have to stay tuned for that. We had a Styx cover that we did that was really good in practice.
In theory.
it was good every time we practiced it, and then we played it one show in Sioux City, Iowa, and he messed it up, and we've never played it since.
Yeah, this guy.
It's was it Blue Collar Man or what was it?
No, it was
Oh, it was down from the Halos one, that from the Gallows. What's the?
we drawing a blank on that. It's on the tip of my tongue.
What was it called? The Styx song. Something about down from Renegade. Yeah, it was Renegade by Styx, and he messed it up.
I do have, but of the cover songs we have played, my favorite that we have actually played, unlike the one I really want to play tonight, is "Show Me How to Live" by Audio Slave. Or not "Show Me How to Live." What is it? Is it? Yeah, that one. Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah. So he has Audio Slave. I got Styx. We'll let Snake and EJ tell you theirs.
So
You haven't done many with us.
no, but actually my favorite one to do would have to be Blackstone Cherry, Mary Jane.
Oh, that was fun.
That
one was fun.
we knocked
That's the
that.
only reason why there's a cowbell on my set.
Dude, we knocked that song out of the park, and I was gifted a talk box for Christmas from my dad one year, and I had no reason to play that damn talk box at all. And then all of a sudden they're like, "Hey, let's play this song." And I'm like, "Well, I got a talk box," and then it just
Divine Intervention.
oh, it was definitely Divine Intervention.
It was that or Bon Jovi. Okay, those were our two choices with that talk box.
We've done a lot of. I like the Chris Stapleton cover we did, Parachute. It depends on the venue, you know. Like we try to cater it to the show that we're going to. Like we did that event, Sevenfold Nightmare. Dude, that killed. Were you at that show? You were at that show. Yeah, and that I loved that one. But I would say that my all-time favorite is the one that we're about to release. Is My Name Is Human. So we've recorded that and laid it down, and we're gonna be releasing that soon. So we're really excited to get that out. We're gonna be playing it tonight. But I would say that's probably my all-time favorite that we do. It's the most original of the covers that we've done, I think.
Well, boys, I want to thank you guys for all sitting down with us for the very first episode of whatever this is.
Why not?
You got to call it the Backstage Pass.
Yeah, there we go. Backstage Pass with Cyber Skull Media.
That's not my titty.
Whoa, dude.
I have a marker. I know I have a marker. Sorry. I can go get one.
That's close.
But
Dude, thanks for having us,
yeah,
man.
I was gonna.
Don't stop the stream. I'll go get
We love you guys. We appreciate everything you've done for us.
The song I send people first is Blackheart Southern Queen because it might be my favorite. So
Really?
yeah.
I love Black Heart Southern Queen.
You like the middle?
Yeah, the middle is my favorite.
Okay. What about you?
I'm usually the middle or Shut Me Out.
Yeah, see, that's what you like that's when we got heavier. That's when we leaned into the heavy.
Have you ever seen the live video of Blackheart Southern Queen on YouTube?
No.
So
This is a little funny story, yeah.
Dude, it's labeled BHSQ Live.
Okay.
And you know the part in the middle where it goes do 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 do.
It's like just the drums.
Yeah. Can I get a hell yeah?
Yeah.
So somebody was out in the crowd for like one of our very first shows at the waiting room, and I jumped off of the ego box. It was with the Impulsive, remember? Because they had the ego boxes with the lights coming out of them. And I jumped off and I landed on Chad's slide, and I fell all the way back to the wall, dude. I tripped. You have to watch it. But whenever they do the drum part, it's that film of me falling on my ass. Nice. So you have to look it up. It's hilarious.
Can I get a hell yeah?
We're gonna have all the boys on a live stream, the whole band, and maybe when we have you all on, we watch it while you're on with us.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Like a plan. So stay tuned.
You won't get these dudes to talk for 5 minutes after because they'll be dying laughing.
How we shaved Jake's head.
Oh yeah, did you see that YouTube video?
No.
We shaved Jake's head. It was like a goodbye, kind of.
So I was balding for quite a few years, and like
Kurt, you wouldn't give it up, man.
I left my half sister in charge of telling me when to cut my hair off finally, and
His half sister, who he paid to cut his hair.
so she stared at that bald spot for at least 2 years, and then finally I looked at myself in the mirror. I'm like, I'm done seeing pictures of me on Facebook with a bald spot. And so at practice I was like, you know what, we're gonna live stream me finally cutting my hair off for the first time. And that
was fun.
And I'll have Ryan tell you what was put into my head.
Look, this guy looked like Marv from Home Alone. He looked like Daniel Stern from Home Alone. So we all convinced him to, like, you need to shave your head, and he agreed with us. And so we decided to put the letter E for Evandale on one side, and then we decided to put a Nike symbol, or what our interpretation of a Nike symbol was, on the other side. Nike.
Just do it.
Nike.
And that's what's up.
So dumb.
Well, thank you boys for coming on.
Thank you for
This
having
was
us.
we'll see how this all edits up. Thanks for coming on for the first episode of this with us. This is Evandale. We
Thank
are
you.
here for Devil in the Details, and it's gonna be a wonderful night. You boys got give me one last thing to close it out. We're calling this segment Just the Tip. Give one piece of advice, a quick piece of advice, go down the line, and we'll wrap this up.
Just the tip.
Yep.
I don't understand.
Just the tip. Give somebody a tip or piece of advice.
I'm gonna go last.
If I was to give advice, I would tell everybody to watch your own six.
I would say if the pay to tap don't work, tap to pay works. I said it backwards. You gotta play that in reverse to get what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's what's up. I would say smell it before you lick it.
All right, EJ, it's you.
What did you say?
Always watch your own six.
Always watch your own six. You know, lick it before you stick it.
Yeah.
When the river runs red, take the dirt road instead.
Oh, man. Well. All right. Well, we are Cyber School Media. This is Evandale. We are out.
Are we live? This is
This is live.
This
This is live.
It's been for a good minute.
Yes.
And
All
that's what's up.
All right. Well.
You gotta use the mic.
And that's what's up.
All right.
Copyright share me. Okay, sir.
Should we see if they can even hear this?
Can everybody hear this? Are there comments?
We're not live.
We're not live?
No.
There's no comments.
Here, hit stop. Hit stop.